There was once a small village hidden deep within the hills, called Awarie, known only to those who had heard of its secret. In Awarie, no one ever slept lying on their mats. Not the children, not the elders, not even the dying. Each night, they stood upright, their eyes closed, arms crossed over their chests, unmoving as stones. They said it was tradition. They said it was to honor the forest. But no one ever explained why. Skintone entered Kojo, the curious one. Kojo was just 13. His legs were fast, and his mouth faster. Unlike the others, he questioned everything. Asterisk, why do we not dance at night like the next village? Asterisk, why do the elders whisper to the trees? Asterisk, why does no one speak of the old well near the forest? He asked and asked, until the questions became dangerous. One night, after the drums had stopped and the village had fallen into its eerie upright slumber, Kojo crept out of his hut. He had made a decision. Tonight, he would lie down to sleep. New moon, the forbidden rest. Kojo laid a mat behind his hut, looked up at the stars, and whispered, "If the forest is angry, let it tell me." Then he closed his eyes and slept like a normal boy. But he did not dream. He fell into a silence so deep it roared. And when he awoke, the sun was gone. The birds were gone. The village was gone. Evergreen tree, the village replaced. Kojo sat up and found himself surrounded by trees. Not a single house remained. Only a circle of tall, slim trees, each one bent just slightly, like a person frozen mid-fall. Their bark looked like skin. And one of them wore his mother's scarf. Face screaming in fear, the forest speaks. Suddenly, the wind picked up. The trees creaked. Then a voice whispered, not from the air, but from within his mind. "You broke the pact. Now you see what we truly are." He tried to run. But the forest moved with him. Each tree leaned, groaned, and cried in voices he recognized: his neighbors, his friends, his sister. All of them, trapped behind glass stilted, left the truth uncovered. In ancient times, the villagers of Awarie had committed a terrible crime. They had cut down the sacred tree of the forest, the tree that held the spirits of the land in balance. To punish them, the forest cursed the entire village. "You will never rest again. For if you lie down, your truth will rise. And you will return to what you stole." That's why they stood to sleep. They feared to lie. Running medium skin tone, the final escape. Kojo ran until he found the old well at the forest's edge. He remembered the elders' warnings. Asterisk, never touch the water at night. Asterisk. But he had no choice. He leapt into the well, falling not into water, but into light. When he woke, it was dawn. The village was back. But every hut was empty. Kojo was the last one left. Roll epilogue. Today, they say the village of Awarie is still there, but silent. No people. Just a ring of trees that groan when the wind passes. And if you try to sleep lying down, you'll hear them whisper. "You lie like we did. Now stand, forever." Performing arts moral of the story. Not every tradition hides wisdom. Some hide shame. But uncovering the truth has a price, and not all are ready to pay it. Enjoyed the story? If you love spine-chilling tales, mysterious whispers, and stories that keep you on the edge of your seat, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a ghostly twist. Candle your support helps keep the stories alive. Leave a comment below and let me know what haunted moment gave you chills. Ghost.